Our reading today reminds us to be careful about our expectations as Christians. And then it tells us to always incline to doing good, whether we get the good back or not. The prophet Jeremiah weeps bitterly because those whom he prophesied to and those whom he loved, those whom he saw as friends, plotted against him. This reminds me of a story of a monk who, walking close to a small river, found a scorpion about to drown inside the waters. And he made attempt to bring the scorpion out. The first time he was stung. He made an attempt yet again and was stung the second time. As he was going about it the third time, a man standing by shouted at him, "Are you okay? Don't you see that this scorpion would continue to sting you? So why are you trying to help something that would hurt you?" And in turn, the monk looked at him and said, "It is in the nature of the scorpion to sting, but it is in my nature to love and to forgive." So this is what Jesus tells us to do today. Looking at his life, he tells them that the Son of Man is going to be delivered, even though he had done so many good things for them. Even if he had loved them, he has given himself for them, he has shared his bread with them, he has given his clothes to those who are naked, he has healed the blind, cast out demons, and restored people to good health. Yet they still plotted against him to kill him. So the question would now be, in our own individual setting, we find ourselves sometimes disappointed in our friends, in our family members, in our colleagues at work, and even in the church for one or two things that others have done to us. And you sometimes hear statements like, "I am actually disappointed in you. After all I did for you, you still repaid me evil for good. I never believed that he or she would do this to me, but they did." These are statements that we begin to make so many times. And they end up in one way or the other discouraging us. Here is a statement from Jesus today, that our inclinations should be directed towards good. That is inclination of a Christian, just like the monk in our story, who continued to do good even when he received a sting as a gift back. He continued because that was his nature. So it is in our nature to love, it is in our nature to forgive, it is in our nature to do good, it's in our nature to be kind. So let us dispose our minds and be inclined towards doing this, whether we are appreciated or not, whether we feel betrayed or not, whether we feel that we are receiving the same energy or not. At the end of the day, it is how much we have done our best, and not whether the person returned back to us or reciprocated the same thing with us. But it will be that, did we do our best in becoming better persons? Did we do our best in learning how to be good and perfect? So we pray, dear friends, that in this season of Lent, using this time to reflect deeply on how much we have offended God, and we listen to the reproaches of Good Friday, the liturgy of the veneration of the cross, you would see very beautifully how Jesus speaks to the hearts of each and every one of us. This is the foundation of it, speaking to us that despite the good, we still hunt him, so that the one who provides water for all of us, who created the sea, begs for water and yet is unable to get. The one who loves us with an everlasting love, as the psalmist tells us, is begging for love. The one who provides all that we ever have is begging for food. This is Jesus around us. So he reminds us today to not act in this manner, to do better, so that everyone would find solace with us and comfort. So we pray that God will help us, so that we will not be expectant, and then by being expectant, we will not become discouraged when we do not receive the same love that others have promised to us. I will pray that it will help us and it will continue to guide and direct us in all that we do. So, in all that we do, may God help us and may He continue to direct us through Christ our